let's study and discuss about certain properties or characteristics of the ordered pairs, or Cartesian product, you can call it. Okay, so the first property or a remark, or you can call it whatever you. So here the first one, suppose between A and B there are, or let's take it this way, in set A, so assume that there are n number of elements, okay, like 1 2, not even 1 2, just anything A B C D like this. There are n number of elements. Again, I'm not talking about letter n number. Okay, so that means you can write n of A is equal to n. Okay, and say B has m number of elements. So let's say this is 1 2 3 so on and so forth till m. That means we have n of B is equal to m. Then the Cartesian product of A and B, that means A cross B will have m into n number of elements. So that A and B, whatever the sets what you are taking, the Cartesian product between the two sets will give us m into n number of elements. This is more like a property, the first property. Alright. Now the second property. Second one is, suppose say A is a null set. Okay, and B is some finite set. So B you have certain set of numbers. Okay, so B you have like A, B, C, D, so on and so forth. Some finite set. Now A cross B becomes a null set. A cross B becomes 5. Or vice versa. That means suppose if A is finite but B is an empty set, still A cross B becomes a null set. So either A or B can be finite, or either A or B can be a null set. Then the Cartesian product will always be a null set. Okay, this is the second property. The third property, suppose if A or B is an infinite set. Okay, so either A or B is infinite, then A cross B is also infinite. Okay, A cross B is also infinite. This is the third property. Okay, now the fourth property becomes here, suppose say you have three sets. Okay, say you have A, B and C. Now with A, B, C, suppose we do ordered pair of A, B and C. That means let's say we are doing A cross B cross C. Then this is going to become A comma B comma C, where A belongs to A, B belongs to B and C belongs to C. Okay, this is what we call as an ordered triplet. This is ordered triplet. This is what we use for three-dimension geometry, x, y and z. X comma y, all of you know what is x comma y. But when you have x comma y comma z, that is what we call as an ordered triplet. This is one more property, or you can say one of the characteristic of a Cartesian product. So the first three are quite important, especially the first one. It's very, very important. The number of Cartesian products, how many are there? We can calculate with the doing n of A into n of B. Okay, second one is the null set. Suppose if either A or B is a null set, then A cross B will become a null set or an empty set. Third one is the opposite, which is an infinite one. Suppose if either A or B, one of them is an infinite set, then A cross B becomes an infinite. The fourth one is an ordered triplet. Three are there. These are certain characteristics of an ordered pair. Now, in the next video, we'll solve few problems based on whatever we have learned so far. All right.